here we are with our friend Barbas. Now, Barbas is the familiar Clylicus Vila Daedric Prince who has sent us, more specifically, a Daedric Prince of Wishes, who has sent us on a quest and promised us that he will grant us a wish if we fulfill it. And he promises he's not going to hurt us. So we're on our way to retrieve this axe for him. Right now, he claims, he could be tricking us because he's a Daedric Prince. He claims that he is no more powerful than we are, and judging by that last mage battle we had, he's not very powerful. So I don't know. I have a feeling this axe mission is not going to be an easy and easy out mission, but it might just be me. Oh my goodness. Fire. Maybe the wolves have had finished off whoever's fire that was. I don't know. Are we missing it? Is it down? Oh, okay. You know, I think that's the Thalmor stronghold that we invaded last time, so I think that's why we knew where this was. Wow, it's very random. Like, we randomly passed by, that's why we were able to fast travel. Okay, methinks we might have a few spells up our sleeves. Iron Flesh seems like a very intriguing spell, because we seem to be able to cast powerful spells. We seem to get a few hits with a sword and we're done. Oh, that is not our Flame Antarok, I'm guessing? Yeah. Let's just see. Alteration. Okay, so it lets us take a hit, which is nice. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of Flame Antaroks around here. Nice. Kind of an awkward time to level up, but nice. I'm liking it. got spiked. Yikes. Ooh, the rueful axe. Seemed relatively simple. Too simple, in fact. I don't know. Let's explore a bit down here. Oh, okay. Ooh, apple pie. This guy has good taste. Kind of feel bad for killing him. Yes, conjuration increased. I like. Well, quite the library. Nice. All good stuff. A Daedric card or an egg? A fresh egg. Interesting. Alright, boy, let's go. Ooh, it's chilly. Alright. Yeah, Helgen was that messed up place with the burned bodies on spikes. Pretty disturbing. Disturbing times we live in this land. We really need some serious peace and understanding. Tempered by rule of law, I guess. At this point, it's pretty crazy. And we are going to be potion making fiends. Can we mark the? Okay. Actually, that makes more sense. and get whatever we wish for. This be great. It's gonna just help us out, and it's just the most benevolent of the Daedric princes, I guess. Down we go, and around, and around, and around, and here we go, hopping the fence. Careful when hopping fences. And do we miss something? Actually, I'll have to sort out what we have and what we don't have as far as books go. Alchemy stuff. Hamar's shame. What did Hamar do that was so shameful that they named this whole passage after him? I don't know if I want to know. All I know is that it involved a banana, a hot sponge, and a goat, a llama, and a vacuum. That's all I heard. Alright. Hey, now that we've helped you out, you're gonna be nice to us, right? Like, we got you this rueful axe, you're gonna just really, like, help us out here. Very cool.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost a storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
No deal. Take the axe back. I'm not killing the dog.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you.
Let's just not to get tempted, but let's look at what we're missing out on. Well, I think we gave it back to him already, so good. Not to be tempted even.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic X. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Oh, wait a second. There's another option here. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has.
No.
To the war, was it?
Wait.
I'll make sure this war ends all right. Just as soon as the dragons swarm across Skyrim and wipe out all of you puny... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Not sure exactly what we did. Okay, so I think we saved... I was talking to Barbas, and I think we're fine. I think we saved him. I hope. Because the axe is we no longer have the axe. So we gave him back the axe. We didn't kill the dog. And we got the Mask of Clavicus Vile, which it seems like that was the mask he was holding. So that's pretty intense. Yeah, prices are 20% better. Speechcraft, magic regenerates. We're getting all kinds of cool stuff. Huh, I wonder if it'll let us wear clothes though if we wear the mask. Here we go. Yes. Pretty cool. So yeah, we got a pretty baller artifact. So it's worth it. Worth all the trouble. All right. Let's skedaddle to Whiterun, and let's go ahead and use this mask to negotiate some prices on our latest loot.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Bit nipply. Let's see. I think they open at 8. Man, we're just like, the more war maidens love us, we're just giving them all the business.
Well, we've got small weapon. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looks like our speechcraft went up a bit. And we're moving up in the world.
Good doing business with you.
Our finery. Yeah, we do have the Archmage's robe still. I was gonna say Archmage. Yeah, we're got all kinds of cool stuff. For now, since we're in town, this will be our we'll wear when we're fighting in town. We've got our royal finery here. Maybe we can say that when we start turning to the other main quests that are more like insidious. Maybe we can say that wearing the mask of Clavicus Vile began to corrupt our heart, and return to more nefarious and underhanded dealings. Let's see. We're gonna make sure we don't confuse boots with boots. Yes.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
There's some invisible force nipping in the air. Unbeknownst to anyone, it is just attacking people and nipping them.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Wow. Oh, this is, I was gonna say. Yeah, we're not on the Archmage robes. Archmage robes. Boots that aren't the boots. Copper and sapphire. These are pretty cool. If we get our wife eventually, she might be mad if we pawned off these. Gotta think about the lady. Yeah, we're getting some serious gold here. I don't know about... I think we might be looking at 20K for a house here in Morrowind. It's very, not a lot of inflation going on in what do you say,
Mister,
Skyrim.
can you spare a coin?
What do you think, guys? I mean, we haven't turned evil yet, although we do have the Clavigus Vile mask that is maybe corrupting us and making us not take pity on children. But we'll give her a coin.
I spend a lot of time at the
Hey.
market stall so I can learn the
I'm
merchant's
so
trade.
hungry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
We did our good deed, so don't tell me, guys, that we didn't do a good deed, because we did one. So now we can be completely evil because we did our good deed. No. It's sad though, so it is good that, you know, when we get a wife, that we adopt some kids and keep them off the streets. So can't be begging for gold in the streets. Gotta ask those Battleborns that are, you know, go ask them for some extra moolah. Watch, they're just like tricking me. They're like, "Aha, we got free gold." They're like the children of like the nobles in the city or something. So dapper. Yes, they're back. Yeah, they apparently they travel and they. I think that's a cool part of the game. So let's see. Do you have? I'd be
Do you
shocked.
seek to make a purchase? Take a look.
They might have already sold it at another place. Yeah, I think they sold it, gang. They probably change every time. Ooh, carrying capacity. That's a lot of money, though. There'd probably be more.
May your road lead you to warm. How can I assist?
Well, maybe it was on miscellaneous. I think it was armor, though, technically. We have some ingots and make some impressive soul gems. There's some lockpicks. The lockpicks are kind of hard to come by. We'll use them in case we get locked out of our house. Yes, yes, of course. What are you guys looking at me? What did I do? Don't look at me that way. I'm a good guy. I mean well. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. For now.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Let's go back to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We kind of got detoured. We were going to go check the town of Falkreath. I know we were looking for the Khajiit there, but
My carriage is the safest way to
since we
travel.
were there, it'd be kind of neat to kind of take a look
You ever
around.
met one of them cats? Khajiit, they call themselves. I hear there's
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's very much Skyrim for the
Can I get you
Nords. It's
something?
the common thread with the Nords.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
We should avoid asking about Stormcloaks because that will get us to the Civil War quest, and I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. You mentioned a
His
brother.
name's
Who is
Bolin.
he?
He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Fair enough.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it. Looking for something? Take a look.
Maybe... I wonder if they factor in, like, the Khajiit selling it to local towns and then them ending up in shops or whatnot. Ooh, Oak Flesh. An interesting spell. Potions. Future Right probably wouldn't be minding me getting rid of some of these silver.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Take the smithy. Maybe we'll talk to the smithy a bit. Ah, we can.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second.
I almost forgot. You know that dog on the road he asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was
Anyway,
worth.
it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Aw.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days. I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Good to know. Valkyrie seems
Only
quiet.
inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Too quiet.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Hey there. It's like a bit of a, maybe a little spout place? Grave concoctions. That's hardcore, setting up shop right in your house. Used to be the old way. You didn't need you could just open a business if you had the means.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
Why is the name of your store Grave Concoctions?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
Very macabre. So apparently there's a huge graveyard in Valkyrie. There aren't many Redguards.
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong. Take a look.
She is quite adept at alchemy. So, it's too bad she can't train us. Ooh, this potion recipe sounds pretty cool. That'd be super cool. We'll give her some dragon bone. What's the odds that she's gonna come across dragon bone from a bone dragon? It's pretty cool. The skull, just the extra macabre. She seems pretty cool. And she looks like she's got a fair amount of ingredients if we need
Call
ingredients.
upon me if I can be of any service.
The dragon bones will complement her troll skull. That's pretty baller. We saw one of those in person. And what time is it? 6:10. Let's have a quick look around more, and then we'll rest for the night in the local inn. Maybe the Jarl. Hello? Like there's a storm afoot. Maybe the Jarl has some stuff we can do in town. Where's his guards? Hello?
Yes? What is it that you want?
How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
I wonder if his uncle meant to step down or not. Or...
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use.
Come back to visit the little people. Well, he looks like he enjoys life, I guess. You could say. Alright, where's the inn? Huh, I'm surprised there's not just quests in Falkreath that are just jumping out at me. Dead man's drink. Everything is really macabre.
Come on in.
Wait, before we go to the inn, let's go see this graveyard that Ray's talking about, that their town is known for. Grab some looks like there's some farmland out here. Which way is the graveyard?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old form.
It's like some archery practice area.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Winterhold would never be the same.
They've heard about Winterhold. Yeah, I don't think they're too keen on magicians in Falkreath or most places in Skyrim, although they do seem to have a hopping alchemy store at any rate. Alchemy is probably a little more respectable than conjuring. Conjuring's probably frowned upon. a little more. Where's this graveyard? Ah, here. Maybe this is, yeah, this is what they're talking about. Yeah. Very cool, the shapes of the headstones. Yeah, we'll be nice, and we're not evil yet, so we're not going to harvest the flowers off of the headstones.
The god Arcade was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
It's like maybe a priest of the 8 divines. Is it 8 or 7? 7 or 8 divines?
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I am. I came into Arcade's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Ghost and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I'll do it.
Blessing of Arcade to you for your help. Oh, merciful Arcade, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Ghost is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest.
Ah, the priest knows about conjuration? Weird.
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Huh. We could level up a little bit. We got the gold. Let's not go too crazy with it. And one more. Nice.
That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
So let's get his journal, but first we're going to go ahead and rest for the night. But yeah, this is the graveyard they were talking about. So it sounds like he remembers the Great War. So he's probably not too excited for another one. That's his, that's just in case we got vampirism. Plus, I think the last thing we prayed to was like in the necromancer's den or something. And it probably was not something, not the right lowercase g.
A sad time.
My husband Matthias and I tend corpse-like farm.
Strangers like you bring war.
Even my mask people are still a little trepidatious, and this is supposed to increase my my charm. Don't. He said something about don't butter me with your honeyed words. All right.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Dead man's drink it is. Huzzah!
Let me know if you need me. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Ooh, very beautiful young lady. Shouldn't be rude.
Shor's bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Welcome to Dead Man's Grave.
Oh, thank you. Very sweet. Cheered me up. Alright, let's...
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Ooh, excuse me. I'm following. You just gave me that look. What are you doing?
I'm
Let me know if there's anything.
I don't know if that was intentional, but it was pretty
doing that
pretty
for?
humorous. Dude, what are you doing in my room, man?
A sad time.
You gonna watch me sleep? I don't want to have some dude watch me sleep. Super creepy, guys. Okay, we're gonna take a leap of faith and just trust that he's not gonna rob us or anything. Nords arise. Seems like very much a Nord town. His guys, I don't know what this guy's doing. We're gonna get some sleep. Get an early. That's a bit of a too early rise, but how you doing, man? Did you
This is a local favorite and one of the
have a
first
good night
songs
watching me?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Personal space.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Yeah, everybody knows Ragnar the Red. Doesn't impress me.
Now I
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and find Runel's journal. And at that, we'll go ahead and change into our more appropriate battle gear here. Our mage gear, and we'll be on our way. Alright, gang, we're gonna end it there, and tomorrow we're gonna retrieve that journal and see what lies in those caves, and what's up with Valkyrie, and what is going on with the man who tends the cemetery, or is it just all, you know, I don't know. I honestly, I don't remember this quest. I don't know if I've done this quest before. So very intriguing. So we're going to go ahead and end it there, and I will look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Please like my videos if you like them, and please subscribe. It really encourages me. If you have any friends that like RPG, please recommend this channel. There's a lot of RPG content. There's some strategy game content, a little bit of horror games. There's some shooting games and some single level reviews. If you like art, please check out my socials. I have some pretty cool stuff on DeviantArt and ArtStation. And if you like Rumble, I'm on Rumble too. All right, well, I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you very much for watching my channel, and see you soon.